meeting is
Online, am
being
I audible?
recorded.
Can you hear me? Online, am I audible? Can you hear me? Good. Let's share the link. Now, good evening, everyone. Good. How are you all? Fine. So finally, the last day come. Okay. So at least now today you guys can respond with answers. That would be good. Now, before we go and discuss the class one, let me tell you one simple story. Okay. Yeah, online, I'm good. Thank you. Let's see. Let me explain you one simple story, ma. One day, a wise man came to the town, and one small guy wants to know what is the secret of success. The small guy went to the wise man and asked it like, "What is the secret of success?" The wise man is so huge, he's bulgy, he's having so much muscles and all. And the wise man said it like, "Tomorrow morning, I will have a bath at the river. You come to me, I will tell you the secret of success." The next day, the small boy went to the sage man at the morning whenever he is bathing on. So the sage man said it like, "You can come to the river." That guy came into the river. In middle of the river, the wise man took the little guy's head and he just dipped into the water. So the poor guy wants to fight back to come back into life, but still the grip of the wise man is so firm. So he just pushed his head, the little guy's head, into the water. The little guy fighted a lot, fighted. Finally, he got hold of the grip and he got it life back. When he came back to the breath, the first thing the wise man asked, "Are you stronger than me?" Obviously, the little man is not stronger than the wise man. He said it, "Yes, I'm not." But still, you overcross me. How did you, get, got out of my grip? Then the small guy said it like, "I got out of your grip because if I don't, I will die." Right? And that is the secret of success. When you do something, for example, most of the freshers or anyone, like, I'm not say pointing any fresher, people will be like, "Okay, today let's apply a job. Let's apply a job. I didn't get a job. Chhod do, kuch nahi hota. We'll go eat and sleep happily. Tomorrow we'll apply more. Arey, there is one assignment. Kuch nahi hota. We will do it tomorrow. Aram se eat and sleep." This is one kind of persons. There is another kind of persons. Literally, there are some kind of people in the society, those who will feel it like if they don't get it something that they may really die. There will be some kind of situation that, like, imagine, like, uh, suddenly some kind of marriage things were there, or some kind of financial backgrounds were not at all good, from a poor background where at the house everyone is struggling on, and I'm not getting the basic money also. I don't have basic money to eat also. At that time, job is my survival. Right now, believe me, at that time, within 2 3 days, he will get the job because it's a point of his existence, his identity, isn't it? But when it is like aram se looking, it won't. Create some nice project. We will do it later, or we will do one by one by one. When Bill Gates in a small room, he didn't think it like let's build it later. He worked. Or the Elon Musk spend it in shed so many days. You know that, right? Now he is having huge money. Actually, he spent it so many days in his shed. But every time when he's shed, he's like, imagine, it's like there are so many people outside who are working in car sheds. But you know how they will work? They will just work, they will get some money, they will eat biryani and they will sleep. There are two kinds of rickshaw drivers. One guy will just do hard work from morning to evening, get some money, he will just drink or eat some biryani and he will sleep. Another guy will work and save that money so that he can buy the auto, so that he can get rid of this struggle. When he is working on auto, he will buy it and another thing. When he is doing on that, he will buy it and another thing. That guy will grow. When this guy compromise with happily, anyway, both are, second guy is only struggling more. First guy is more happy. Every day he's getting biryani, aram se happy life. And that is the bad philosophy most of the present generation has. Maybe because of social media, people were having this philosophy. Everything live for present. I will have something food. I will enjoy my life as it is. No, you are not born to just enjoy. Believe me, if today you enjoy na, people whoever you love, that people will hate you after certain days. You work today, really work. You will sleep every day 10 hours. No, sleep at 2 hours, work more. I'm not saying it like something Narayan Murthy and all. I'm not saying you to work for any company. I'm saying it work for you. Do it something great. Once you get money na, then you can stop working. Are you getting my point, ma? Then you can enjoy. People will believe you, especially to the boys. Now you all are, kind of 21, 22, right? After 25, the amount of money you have in your pocket and bank balance is equals to the respect you will get. Simple. Including your mom and dad. They love you, but still they respect you based on the money. That's simple fact. If you are 20, 21, आराम से enjoy, कुछ नहीं होता. But start your things now. The reason I'm telling this story and the things are because every fresher need to know this. Never take simple paths. Take hard paths. Sir, I'm not getting, like, you have JavaScript and Python. Now, I'm not getting much interest into the JavaScript. Do it. I'm not getting much interest into the data structures. Do it more. Spend it more time. Whatever the toughest path is there, choose that. Work hard. Believe me, you can do it. You all have good potential. But start it today. Everything starts from the tiny steps. Are you all getting my point, sir? In my company, most of the people are from non-technical backgrounds. They are working very well. Sir, in the worst case possibility, imagine in the worst case, you didn't get any tech job. Don't worry. Learn English very nicely. Have good kind of communication skills. Become manager directly so that tech will work under you. Start your own simple startups. Go for freelancing. Do something. I don't care. Like you will get it some kind of money. I don't give any references. Okay. I'm telling it. Please give reference. I'm telling it now. One day I should come to you and ask you, please do this work to me. Okay. And you should be in that level. I know that it's not possible in one day, but I'm sure it will be possible. After some 10 years now, you all will have it like multi-millionaires. But now I'm telling it, start it. Is it clear, ma? Just note it down every day. Online, is it clear? Any questions? We will discuss our HTML, CSS and all. Any questions online? Online, are you all there? No, no questions. Okay. Now let's see here. Is there anyone have completed their portfolio by now? Give me your portfolios. Let me give it a brief check. If you guys completed your portfolios, give me your portfolios. Huh? You forgot your portfolio name. You just, you know your GitHub profile? GitHub profile name bolo. Git GET TI RISHU Rishu. Git Rishu. Is it now? Profile repositories, which is Rishi portfolio. Portfolio. You did GitHub pages. Let me open it up. I can see it, don't worry. Rishi portfolio. Is this the one? This one is looking really good. I love the dark mode, having clear profile pic, having whatever it is. This, it's kind of new to me. This one is good to me. Your email ID. Only the thing, if I'm not wrong, put it something bigger one. Left side space is there na, because your email is not showing completely. At the rate GM. Numbers are okay. If possible, for this icon, put some animations. If you observe clearly, these icons are not, like they are like static one. I love the color actually, but make it some kind of animation, like shaking one or wobbling one, something kind of one. This, what I'm doing, web design, web development, data analysis, proficiency, backend, all are good. Here, testimonials, Aditya Kumar, she was hired to create a corporate. Is it real? Good. Don't put it testimonials, put it as referrals. Name should be referrals. Product or company will have testimonials. People will have referrals. Okay, thing will have testimonial. Like for example, one bottle is there. This bottle will have testimonials. Whoever buy this, they will give testimony. This bottle is good. But our prasad, they are not called testimonials. But prasad, they are called as something referrals. Okay, people whoever are giving it. Or next resume, it's looking really good. Resume, having these things. You can use AOS such that whenever I come to that point only they will load. Okay, AOS library will make it. Portfolio, AI web design portfolios, they are looking really good. Having simple projects. You did not give the link. Okay, you can give the link. Now, how I built my website. You write it something blog. Which one it is? Dev? Daily Dev. I loved it. I have seen Daily Dev, this guy. That's good. Now I am happy. That's nice. You are the first one, Ray, who did this. I have been saying to people multiple times, and one person did out of this all. Fine, excellent. Loved it. Where is this like, comment, support? Excellent. Go here. And you just made it how you did and all. Make your documentation every day. Now, when you write it, you will also love to read other things. Na? When you read it, you will get inspired. That will really one day it will make you better developer. This is really good. Next. Contact, which has your Google form, having the colors, blog. Correct. This was nice. Your name and all are also good. Make it here, download resume. Only one option I wanted more is download your resume, which people wanted. Put it here, one button. Below the about, put it one button, download the resume. People will download your resume because most of the people want it. Use dev.to and use the hash node or wherever you want it. In LinkedIn, directly contact the people. Like HRs will be there, na? Directly message them some kind of message, some static message, and saying it like I'm so and so in profession, so and so looking for so and so, and give these particular things. Okay, nice. Someone tell me once how to use API. Just a minute. Hello. Last one. Can anyone call outside someone? Outside call someone. Someone is asking it like how to use API. I will tell you how to use API one more time. Fetch and all. Explain gateway once. How to integrate QR into it. You can try that. Not a bad one. Good. Next, someone else give me generator and password. Password generator. Generate password. You can do this, na? This is easy only, na? You can try it. It's a simple project. Okay, come back now. This one is really cool project or is socket something H16. Hey, what is this? Charan Kumar, Rangian Robal. Oh, this one is kind of good. They put it something, but I don't think it's done directly. Let me try it here. Go here, Vapalizer. They do it Netlify, so they must have done HTML CSS only. Then go here, sources. Oh, it's a basic HTML CSS. I really loved it. Whoever did this template. Who is this guy? Charan Kumar. You can sell this kind of templates, Charan Kumar. These templates will give you good glance. Good. Next. Any other portfolios? Telegram. Now, Telegram. Aman. Huh? You did freelancing project? Loved it, man. Someone named Aman did freelancing. Let me check it how he did it. Let's bring it up. Okay. You used Bootstrap one. You used Bootstrap and you use Owl Carousel for the slider. Slick one. Nice jQuery. That means you used something old one. Did you use any CMS or direct template? That's really good. It's a static site, right? This one is a complete static site. How much you charged for this? That's too less, man. Don't go for it. That is good. Hello. Okay. Do one thing. You have it your account in Fever. Then how did you get this freelancing one? Normal direct. Did they paid you? Like you changed it to Next.js? If you want it Next.js, then make him pay more. Don't go for less than 20,000. Okay. And put it in Fever website. This is the site you did, and put it everything, whatever you did. Mention it like same how he did dev.2. Mention your journey and all, whatever you did it and all. Okay. Make it this real site, and you already put analytics now. You will know how many people are seeing it, where they are seeing. Keep your analytics track and put all the screenshots into the Fever and charge at least 4 to 5K. Okay, because you already did one for 2K. This is nice. This one is good, ma. Any other? Is it responsive? Obviously, it should be. Now, any other online or offline? Any other? That's it. Ray, I expect a lot from you guys, Ray. Online, what happened? Like online, so many people are there, like Mansi or remaining people. What happened to all the? Now, let's start with one by one. First, some errors are there in the form validations. You put some plugins, na? Which one you used WordPress for this? No. Yeah. Ah, okay. That no, it's okay. Next. Now everyone see this. Online, someone asked how to do this API request. I will tell you one more time. For API request, you will use fetch. What method you will use, ma? Fetch. I will give you interview once. Fetch. Now, in fetch, you will give the link. Whatever the link you wanted, you can give. I'm giving link. Something called fake store API. Once you go to this, you will have two choices. Either you go for res or you will go for the error. If it is successful, it will go to the response. It will go to the, if it is failed, where it will go? Error. Now imagine it goes to the response. Now what it will print? Go here. It is printing a response. Can you see? Initially promise, then it got response. But is this the JSON we want, ma? No. We want a JSON, but this is not the JSON we want. I want some JSON. How do you get that JSON, sir? All you will do is go here, response.json. You will return. And this response.json, again you will write it dot then, which will you go data to console.log data. Like people might get confused in this. Like let me open VS Code, 4 p.m. HTML. Now, if you see here in our project, I used some API. Saturday evening. Okay. Now, to the people who ever asked me how to do this API one, now go here. Where is this script.js? Yeah. This is the fetch data. Initially, I go to certain link. Dekho here, I went to one link. Now, whatever the result I got it, for result I got it here, that result fetch one will go to the response. Now, I used await. Instead of using dot then, I used await. Now, I got the response. Now, this response, I converted into JSON and stored it in the data. This is async await, which is more easy than the normal then. No, sir, I don't want it async await. I wanted to use fetch, normal then and you can use like this also. You can use this approach in a promise approach, dot then dot catch, or you can directly write it something like async await. I prefer personally async await because it's modern and easy straightforward. Okay, is this clear, ma? Now, next one, you need to know something called interview questions. Mostly, what will be important for interviews? If you are going for interview once, I will just mention it here. Some kind of copy. Now, go here, JavaScript. I have some files which are JavaScript files. Like for example, in JavaScript, if tomorrow you get any doubt how to use ternary operator, you come here, you will have ternary.html. You go there, in that I explained you ternary operator how to do in JavaScript with comments. Any topic in the JavaScript I explained with the comments. These things you can use it, ma. Okay. Every topic we have mentioned is explained here. And also I will give you interview. If you are going for interviews, what topics you need to refer for interview. I will give you directly interview questions PDF also. I will mention it. Don't worry. But for interviews, prepare mainly JavaScript. First see JavaScript. Don't see any another things. Okay. Now our final project is over, ma. And believe me, don't put my project directly into your resume. I want you to add something more. Make it something look good. Whatever my resume, my thing is same thing. It should not look to you. It should change something good. Okay. Now in JS, first thing, go with let var const. What is let? What is var? What is const? They will ask is. They will ask you questions on data types. They will ask you mostly questions on string methods. I don't think they will ask math methods. String methods they will ask mostly. Okay. And they will ask you, yes, ma, online today's last day, like Venkata. Now, uh, they will ask you arrays. Arrays are the most easiest topic they will ask it. But in arrays, what topics they will ask? You know, map they will ask, filter they will ask, reduce they will ask, map, filter, reduce, and some kind of functions we have for each. These were the most ones they asked. They may ask you some simple code, like for example, code examples means uh, reverse a string. You know these things, na? Reverse a string, swap numbers, or find it like some value. Now, good. Now, code examples you will have, like for example, reverse a string or swap numbers or or print array specific values like filter using it, or print it like number of spaces, characters, spaces, words. Are you getting my point, ma? These kind of questions they may ask you, or they will ask you something related to for it, for of, for in, for uska difference they will ask you in case if they want it. Mostly they will not. It's not much important. Okay. Out of this all, this one is highly important anyway. They will ask you what is hoisting. Hoisting means you can use the value before you declare. Like for example, you will declare in line number 3, let a equals to 20, where a equals to 20. But in line number first one only you can print it a value now. It will print undefined, right or not? That concept is called hoisting. Or you can put it here. Um, that's it. These were the basic things. Then you will use DOM manipulation. They may ask you to manipulate, like print it something, do something, click the button, do some kind of event action. DOM manipulation and events, they may ask you. Most questions which I can expect are promises, async await, callbacks. These things are mandatory. It will come. If you go for JavaScript interview, it's like basically they will come. Any one of them come out of these three. And they will go with something called ES6 features. They won't touch the class and everything. Actually, classes we won't discuss much. Okay. They won't touch the class. Oops. Because if you go for JavaScript interview, most of the people who loves JavaScript are from the React batch. So they hate basically classes. Okay. Angular people, mad people will be very less, so it won't work. Now, the next ES6 features, this one's what more they ask. Yeah, mostly these things they will ask. They will ask you for objects. They will ask you for some kind of outputs, code outputs. They will give you some basic code and they will give for code outputs. I will give you comprehensive code, like directly I will give you some interview questions and answers. You can even revise that. I will give you some 400 to 500 interview questions and all. So whenever you are free, just give it a read. Okay. It's not a big deal. Online. Sir, I'm going for a Java developer interview. Then how many question I can expect from HTML, CSS, JS? Not much. If you are going from Java developer, mostly they will ask you with loops. Or if you are purely Java, something basic developer, loops. Higher developer, then they will touch the Spring Boot and something bigger things, files, Spring Boot, those things. They will not come with the JavaScript. Someone is like, sir, confused which one to learn, React or Angular? I'm Python students. Dekho ma, people always have this problem. Sir, whether React or Angular. Dekho, it's not a choice. For example, I know React, I know Angular. What if I learn only one thing and forgot another thing? That doesn't work. You will start which one is easy for you. Try React 2 days, Angular 2 days. Which one you feel easy, try that, learn it, do one project. That's it. Then learn remaining thing. Because if you learn React, Angular will come in a week. If you learn Angular, React will come in a week. Because they both are basically same. Only the thing is one is using functional components, one is using completely class components. Online, any other doubts, ma? Online, any another doubts? No. Next, sir, For the resources, if you give, I gave one file called references one. References one. In this references one, I will also add something called go to GitHub. Type it here, GitHub web development resources. You will get it one link, web development resources. Go to this web development resources, sir. Not this. Why this one came? This one, this one, this one. The site which I used to do is different. Why this many repositories are there? Hmm. Okay, I will just go for this. Now, if you go to this web development resources, sir, it will show you all the web development resources. Like, sir, you wanted one site for images. If you go there, it will show you which sites you will go for images or something kind of one. If you want it where you can host free, where you can use it, like what are the extensions you can use, what are the web fonts you can use, which websites you can go for inspiration, which websites you go for interview preparation, everything they will give it in one page only. Okay, all the libraries you need or whatever the projects you need, whatever the playgrounds you need, everything they will give it in one GitHub only. That link also I gave. You can try it. Are you getting my point, ma? Now, someone is asking it like, what is XML? Dekho, XML is like extensible markup language. Now you are sending data. How you are sending data from one point to another point using the JSON? You see REST APIs you will use, na? In REST APIs, you are getting JSON data, na? In olden times, people used to send the XML. Instead of JSON, people used to send the XML. XML exactly looks like HTML, but instead of instead of H1, H2 kind of tags, people use whatever the custom tags they want. It like Prasad tag, something like Raj tag. They will use something custom tags. I will show you. We are not using any XMLs now. Some old people, like in old systems, they will do this, but still, like for example, in olden times, people used to send the data like this. See, now can you see this one? There is one thing called quiz. What is that whole data contain? Quiz. Inside the quiz, we have something called quanta. In that quanta, the quanta having a sequence called one. In that we have two values. One is question, one is answer. Question have one value, who was the party, something. Answer have some value. This is how olden times data used to transfer. Now we have JSON. JSON is highly easy than this. Okay, we don't use this. Online, is it clear, ma? Like someone, whoever asked Ganesh. Sir, you told React is best for full stack Python people, then why Angular is Deco? It's not like one is kind of ultimatum. People chooses different things based on different purpose. For example, I said it React is best for Python. Why? Because for me, React is very easy. Okay. When you get it Angular, also try it Angular only. It works. If you go for Angular, also it works. Sir, full stack developer, how many questions from JavaScript? Seriously, how many questions people will ask? How you will know? If you are a full stack developer, people will ask 90% of the questions JavaScript only. It depends on your stack also. For example, you come to my interview. I'm a full stack developer, but I will ask mostly JavaScript questions only because I love JavaScript. But if you are like, if you met Python developer guy, Java developer guy, Java developers don't know much of the HTML, sorry, much of the JavaScript. They will go with more Java. It depends on the tech. You can't decide. Okay, it depends on that person. I am from Java and JavaScript both, but I still don't like to ask more questions on Java. That's simple. Is it clear, ma online? For freelancing, I will give you a small tip, everyone. Freelancing, you can do so many things, and I will give you a few things, few tips. If you want to use it, use it. Anyway, I don't know like whether you will use it or not, but it's up to you. For freelancing, create profiles in Fiverr and Upwork. Profiles in Fiverr and Upwork. Do blogging. Always do blogging. Blogging is the best way to learn something. Like you will write something. Don't think it like someone will teach you everything. No one will come to YouTube and tell you everything you need. For example, tomorrow you will go to one job. You will join the job. In job, they will get it one assignment. Do you think that assignment someone will give you in the YouTube? Do you think ChatGPT will answer it all? No, ma. Believe me, ChatGPT don't know 90% of the things in real-time development. If it is there, we will all will get lose your jobs. No. People whoever are saying it like AI coming, people will lose the job, are actually don't know what is reality. If you are in higher level of development, you will understand in when you are developing higher level, na, you don't even go with exact details only. You can't tell to the AI like exactly what is the problem. For example, I got it one bug yesterday. I have to solve it. For that bug, I have to see all the files where the error is there. Can I give all my files to ChatGPT? No. How can I give my company code to ChatGPT? First thing I can't give. Second thing I should check it because I was the one behind it. And we should go with multiple meetings with other people. We should discuss it whether we can touch that or not touch that. Some files you should not have access, but still error may be there. Are you getting my point, ma? Real time, if you have a passion to learn, solve a problem, you will get it easily. But if you are like copy paste guy, it will never work. So that's why I told you to read something, write something. For this, I will give you good platforms like Dev.to, Medium. If you have Medium, if you have in any case, I don't like maybe you have it or not. If you have any case in any friends from US, then make them create your Medium account. So that in India they won't pay, but US people, if you write it in Medium, they will pay nicely. The next, develop develop your own projects. SaaS, some kind of simple projects. Make it simple projects or open source. Everything you want to develop already is developed. You think you are starting something new? No, never. Already something is there. Sir, for example, I am a Java full stack developer. So do you build anything full stack Java? No. Then it's not your not developer. Simple. Just because Java full stack course is over doesn't become you are full stack developer. You should build something in Java. If I go here, देखो, Java full stack. If I type something, one project will come. They are coming Java, go down, go down, go down. Java full stack, full stack. They are coming JavaScript. No, Java full stack, e-commerce or school student management, mostly management softwares, employee management, not coming, e-commerce. Now Java, React, full stack. Someone did it. Or e-commerce, Angular, Spring. I love this. This is a good combination, Angular, Spring. Now see, someone created one video, someone created one website, which they used front end and back end. So what you will do? You go to this GitHub, download that project, Check it line by line, word by word, point by point. Understand how they built it. Right now? See, they do something and they got the code now. You don't build it. Someone did this code already. Someone made this code already. Now, what you have to do is go to this particular one and check it how they are getting it each and everything and change it. Once you see it, you can change them, na? You can change these colors. You can change this design. This left side navbar, put it right side. Instead of cart button, put it animation button. You can play them, na? How the backend is giving API, check it, na? How the database is connecting, you check it. Put it your own database, change it your own values, everything change it. Then upload to your own GitHub, upload to your own Netlify. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Online, are you getting my point? Majority of the freshers don't have the skill. Why? Because if you go to the job tomorrow, if you join the job, tomorrow you will not start hello world. Already programs are there. For example, you start in my company, Ray. In my company, already project is going on. You should understand what I built till now, na? What we built till now, if you can able to understand only, you can go further. So that's why I told you go to GitHub, take some projects and change them. Believe me, if you do this now, one project, two projects, you will learn Angular. You don't need to go to Angular classes. If you do it like this now, you don't need to go to Java classes. Automatically Java, you can able to build full stack app means that means you know Java. Simple. That's the definition of developer, not who attending the classes, isn't it? Online, is it clear, ma? Any doubts here online? No. Next. Next. You can even sell designs, designs in Dribble, Behance, or Theme Forest. There are some things like Theme Forest. For interview question PDF, I will add it, ma, don't worry. Okay, I will add it after the class. I will add one PDF. You go to something like Theme Forest. I don't know whether you knew this or not. In this, people will put nice templates. Like for example, sir, I want HTML template, just HTML creative templates. So go here. See, someone write it a nice HTML, some simple template, creative agency showcase portfolio. Someone created one simple profile. See, they just write it only HTML, CSS for this. They used Bootstrap. They did some nice design. Okay, they did this site and they uploaded this site. If you want this site code and all, you need to pay some kind of $15 to buy it. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, someone asked it like how to design this, how to send it, like you can do it. Here you can sell anything. Graphics, HTML one, Elementor's one, Spotify's one, and all. Last one, use social medias. Believe me, social medias are so powerful. Okay. This was the mistake I have done in my initial careers. I don't like social medias, but use social medias more and more, except Snap. Any social media will work nicely. Okay. Especially use LinkedIn, use Insta to boost yourself. Okay. It's like, see, you don't know much things, but you know at least basic things, no? You know div, how to use div. You know span, how to use span. You know how to give background color. You know how to CSS color, how to put it flux. You know how to do grid. Explain them. Do a short 1 minute reel for every day. Put it into the Insta. You will get followers. That followers will teach you something. Are you getting my point, ma? I'm not saying you to become content creator, you will earn money. No. These things you are like when you put some kind of content, people will ask it some kind of questions. When you go out and explain something only, you will know validity of how much you are. right? When you go out, you explain in Insta some kind of what is mean by promise, you explained, then so many people will see. If you are wrong, they will tell you this is this, or you will understand what kind of more nice way you can tell, and that things will boost you something in a good programming way. Online, are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? These things I will tell it on every batch. Whenever the batch is completed on HTML or Angular or React or something, I will tell. But do you know, very minimal of people do that. Very minimal. I have seen two people. One person got it a job as a designer from Dribble, recently got it from Narisheti only. One person is earning something so much nice in Fever actually. That guy is one of the top rated one in Fever. So he's earning nicely. So my point is try it. There are lakhs of people, okay, out there. And you are also you will get you will get your fish. Don't think it like competition is there and no. If there is a road, 10 dosa things are there. For example, dosa shops are there, 10 shops. Still, if you put in another dosa shop, still you will people will buy from your dosa. Simple. It should be tasty. Simple. Online, is it clear, ma? When you will start React? No, this course is not about React. This course is not about React. This course is about only JavaScript. Today is last day. Okay. And for React or Angular, prefer this. If you are having, if you are not having any kind of restrictions, go for React. If you are not having any restrictions, go for React. Sir, how to learn React on my own, Angular on my own? I will tell you. Sir, like something like DeepSeek is there, which is free, or you can go with something like DeepSeek, or you go with something ChatGPT, your wish. Explain, explain React like explain React to 10-year-old. Simple. Think yourself 10-year-old only. So it will explain you exactly like in 10-year-old ones. Then learn it. Ask every question. What is this? What is that? It will teach you. And then you understand it read by done one by one. Are you getting my point, ma? Now it will explain like a 10-year-old only. Behave it like 10-year-old only. Every day do what your chart. Never ever ask the GPT's code. Give me the code of how to swap two numbers. Then what you are not thinking if you do that. But ask it like, tell me techniques where I can implement it, the swapping two numbers. Don't give me code, mention it. They will not give you code. They will tell you some nice ways to think. Brainstorm. Online, are you getting my point, sir? For .NET full stack, Angular is, see, for a .NET full stack, Angular is 100% easy. If you are a .NET full stack people, you don't even go for any React. Because Angular, you will get it in a piece of cake. Because it's a simple MVC. If you are a Python person, Java people also can go with Angular. Java people also, Angular is very easy. Only the thing is they don't know what is that MVC. If you know Spring Boot, something kind of one, you can touch it. Python people need to understand what is class, what is object. If you are good with oops, Angular will be good with you. If you are not good with oops, go for React. Your wish. Is this clear, ma? Online, is this clear? And don't go for full stack jobs, Ray. I don't know, like maybe people are obsessed with full stack, full stack, full stack. Go for either front end or back end. You don't need to go for both. If you are a front end person, go for only front end. If you are a back end person, go for only back end. Sir, I am a full stack person. Try both. If you got a front end job, chode the back end. No need to go with Java and all. If you got back end, chode the front end. No need to go. Ultimately, job is important. Are you getting my point, ma? Online, are you getting my point? Yeah. I will just conclude with few things. Resumes. Please prepare your resumes. Okay, these resumes, someone pointed it out like they are not a ATS something good friendly. Now understand this logic. ATS score will be different from each website. You take your resume, put it in one website, they will give you ATS score something nice. Another website will say ATS score is wrong. Okay, so don't believe in that ATS scores. Mostly believe it few things. First one, your resume should have projects. Your resume should have skills. Your resume should have education. Your resume should have something called, your particular details on the top. Don't mention unnecessary things. Your project should be clear, detailed with the technologies. Always mention technologies everywhere you wanted. Okay, don't mention any other extra things. If it is one page enough, nice. If it's not, two pages also okay. Don't make it 3 pages. Unnecessary things like your personal details and all are not important. Hacker rank profile. There are so many sites. There are so many sites who will provide templates, but I prefer you to, you know type it on your own. Go with go with Word document and then type it. That would be easy. Don't dependent on templates, because there will be other people also will use same template na. Instead of going templates, go with this. Okay. Online, is it clear, ma? Online, is it clear? Yeah. Can we add the portfolios? What we can done here? Yes. Whatever you done here, you can add it. Don't add it like something Hello World program or Chota Color programs. Last time I have seen Counter program as the React project in resume. That is not a project. When you do your portfolios also, whatever you added, like for example, this guy created his portfolio is his own mission. It's not a project. It's like creating Facebook profile portfolio, simple. It's not a project. But in portfolio he put in multiple things na, like his e-commerce site or another things. Those are the projects. Okay. Online, is it clear? Online, is it clear, ma? Now, any other questions you have, you can ask me, ma. Now, I don't know how it is working, why it is working like that. Now, any other questions you have? Clear? Be confident, Ray. Is it clear? Good. Still, even if you get it any doubts in the future, sir, if you get it any doubts, you can take it my project, whatever the GitHub I done, I will not delete the GitHub. Don't worry. Okay. But GitHub, you can take it like for some kind of 1 2 months, you can take it like kuch nahi hota. This is my official mail ID. You can take it here. You can even, this is my personal mail ID. Like you can, anytime if you are having any doubts, you can just message it. Not delete notes also. I will not delete the notes in the GitHub, obviously. You can mail it if you wanted like things. I will check it the mails every day mostly, or twice a day. Now, next, like as of I know, there is one site called Roadmap. Does any one of you know this? Roadmap site, if you go then na roadmap.sh, I will add this also. Sir, I wanted to learn React. You go here, type it React, you will get it automatically. React ka project they will tell you. Like, sir, I wanted to become something like front end. Then they will tell you front end how to learn, what topics to cover. One by one they will give you. This is called roadmap.sh. Project or any others code also upload on that. You can upload it wherever you want it. You can upload it in Netlify and GitHub only upload. See, you can upload it so many places. Netlify you can upload, GitHub you can upload. Same like GitHub, there is something called Bitbuckets. You can upload. Okay. Companies will use GitLab or some kind of thing, GitLab, or you can use something called Vercel. There is Vercel, Vercel. Vercel will do that. Okay. Learn something. Have some good idea. First of all, most of the people don't have idea what to create only. Have some idea to create. And there are some AIs. Do you all know the AIs now? Use the AIs, whatever out there. Okay. Create some nice images, make it something, but don't generate directly code from AI. Understand it. Someone is like, if I fork your repository, if you delete it, then what about mine? Forked repository. It will not get deleted. It will be there with you. If I delete it, it will be there with you. Kuch nahi hota. Sir, there is difference between Git and GitHub. I think we discussed one class Git and GitHub, na? Git and GitHub are not same. Git is a software you will download. GitHub is a website. There is a huge difference. We discussed that day. And I already gave you how to upload Git and GitHub in one documentation. Every developer should know one skill, Git, how to put it in Git, how to push it into GitHub, how to use GitHub. Like you know only basic things actually. If you go to GitHub now, I will write it here, open source. I will just check it here. See how many issues are there in open sources? 3 million. That means open source bole to someone will release their particular application free to everyone. Check the code. In that code, some issues will come. So what will happen? This guy is so kind. He is giving everyone code. So another guy will come and he will fix his issues. Like this, so many are there. For example, free code camp is there. You know this website now, free code camp. It is a open source. Its full website code is there actually. You go to free code camp, and in this free code camp, you can even do something called, all you have to do is fork his repository, check whatever the issues are there, and then do some pull requests. Automatically, you will get it. See, someone is like, there is some kind of span tag problem. So that guy fixed it. One guy fixed it. He uploaded something kind of, something Dina HS of this girl, something opened it some 19 hours back, some issue. And that issue, another person will solve it. These are called open source contribution. What is it called? Learn how to do pull requests, how to do push requests, how to do this open source contribution. It will be really great. See, Free Code Camp did one mobile app. It's their mobile app. You all will use the Free Code Camp mobile app, na? They give their code directly. They will give code. Internships are not important for job. If any company asks you internship, say it like you already did internship in some dummy company. Give it the certificate like you can make it the certificate in Canva also. Nothing will happen. Internship certificates are like anyone did internship, ma? In internship, they whatever certificates they will give, they'll actually kind of Canva templates only. But difference is, ima imagine you did internship in something like Microsoft. You did internship in Google. वो अलग है. Level is alag. Doing internship in some kind of normal software company is waste of time. Because indirectly you are working for them, they are just taking your all efforts for free of cost. Okay. But if you want experience, try it. कुछ नहीं होता. For a job, it's not mandatory. Any other questions you have? Online, any another questions? Online, any another questions? No. Aish, Ayan Qureshi, Jason. Jason बोले तो JavaScript object notation. You go to this fake store API. Now you see here. Here, if you observe, it's looking like an object only, na? But this is not an object. This is a JSON. What is the difference? If you see, key values are in strings. देखो, title is in a string. Normal object title is not in string. That is the difference. JSON बोले तो everything string होता. How to convert that? We already seen JSON.stringify, JSON.parse. We have seen. Yeah. Sangamitra, how long we can access notes from GitHub? End of 1 2 months. Simple. कुछ नहीं होता. Your LinkedIn ID. I can't give LinkedIn ID because according to LinkedIn, I am working in US. So I can't give that. My LinkedIn location is in US, ma. So I can't do anything on it. It will something kind of, company client ka issues are there. So LinkedIn I can't give, but normal Gmail I can give. Any other? Give your Insta account. Hey, no, not at all. No Instas. Why? Because I don't know how to use it mostly. I will just open the Insta instead of messages. I will just go with the reels. I know only two things: seeing reel, sharing reel. Snap is like ultimatum. Like, do you know how to use Snap? You also don't know, right? Correct. I find it out in the, this COVID time only. Like, I used to work in one school, like international school it is, Cambridge syllabus. So I used to work in Cambridge one. So in that international schools, they have it something called Python only. Python Java for higher standards. We have to create app in 8th class only for them. So those people are a different level. And those people showed me Snap. I was like, what is this? I still don't understand it. How should we contact you? Give me mail. Mail, I will check it every day. I love to check my mails. Any other you can. What is the period of your GitHub account, sir? Huh? What is mean by period? My GitHub account will be there like 2 months. Go with that. Notes, 2 months. Download it tomorrow, Ray. Everything I will upload it today. Download it tomorrow. Then after I delete it or not, what will happen to you? You download na? Now. Any other doubts, ma? Please give your mail, sir. I gave na my mail. This is my mail ID. बोलो. If I got a job in the company, company seniors बोले तो don't be too jovial. That's it. Y- You you are from BTech or huh? PCA. Then you may not know. I don't know. If you are BTech, first year when you go to the college, how you treat your seniors, same way treat your corporate. Simple. Sometimes the seniors will be jovial to you, sometimes they don't. But treat it exactly like BTech people will know how to their limits with the seniors. Same thing. PCA, I don't know. Like ragging will be there. No, then you don't know. You didn't go college. It will be new experience to you, Ray. Good, right? अच्छा रहता. जॉब में करना क्या होता है वैसे? Means what to do in job? I didn't understand. Local area companies directly call करो. Directly check it, and if you see it any companies na nearby companies, check it in Google. It's company's phone number, everything they will be available in the website only. Call them. Say it like I heard from my friend or something. There are some vacancies. I heard there are some vacancies. One, can I come for directly walk in? Most of the companies will say yes. So you directly go to the walk in with the resume and just say it like, when the company is smaller na, say it like you did big things. When the company is bigger na, you say it like you did chota things. They will take you. So, it depends. Chota companies don't give trainings. MNCs they will give trainings, and they will charge you also for training. You should not left it after training. They will give you for that. So companies connect with us directly, client. Then company will not exist only. If I know my US client directly na, why will I pay to Verizon, Ray? Or Verizon they pay some kind of 5-6 lakhs per month. My client, and they pay me peanuts. Simple. They pay me some 1.5. They will get remaining things. You can't get it directly client from companies. It won't work. Startups will do that. You go to chota company, you will get it. See, for example, if someone offer you internship, some companies will be like, the recently I have seen this scam. The scam is like, bigger scam is like, they will tell you that you got a job, they will take you, they will make you work for some time internship or something. They will say 1-2 months you have to work for free of cost. They will tell you. Now what you will do, reverse scam, go there, don't give your certificates and all. Say it like, we will give our certificates in a week, and just join in first 1 week. Learn how the company is working, what are their clients, what are their details, how the project is working, how everything is working. After 1 week, just stop it, so that you will know most of the information which you want. That's what people do. I know that every mediators will do that. Sir, means what to work information, who will give requirements details, will manager will mean managers. That middle people will be there, managers will connect you. You worked in which companies? I worked in some companies, Capital Data. I worked in Verizon now. Earlier, I worked one startup one, which is not there. Kind of, why not? It's not there. Any other? And your salaries doesn't matter. Start with simple salary rate. Boys are okay. Girls are only. Don't be so, son. Okay. Don't be something like what we greedy. Okay. Your salary 10,000. Okay. अच्छा से रहता. Now, that's it for today, ma. Thank you all. You are now working also. Obviously, I should work now. That's it for today. Thank you all. Bye bye. Yeah. Online, any doubts you can watch. Huh? అర్థం కాల. యాంగులర్ క్లాస్ ఉందా? అంతే మన, మళ్ళీ మన బంధం తెగదలాగా. Next. We miss your classes from tomorrow. That's good. Sir. Even on the notification. Huh? Sit. Sit. Oh shit. Okay. Online people are giving it good. Nice. If those people really replied this much in every day, like it would be good. Really, very few people used to reply when I ask it like how many you did. Especially after JavaScript हो so many. कुछ नहीं होता. नहीं होता रे. It's like after learn React, get to go for interview. No, go for interviews today onwards. I know that you didn't get it the React and all. Even though you will get React tomorrow or day after tomorrow, don't even stop for that. Just say it like you already know React. Start looking for jobs, because if you start looking for jobs today, you will get it like after certain days. Like it will take time for you. Today I started looking for jobs. I will get it like some after 2 weeks. You will get the interview. add projects from GitHub. You don't need to do, just add the projects. Put it some nice projects. From GitHub. GitHub में अच्छा projects ले लो, download करो. Then again change the name, push it into your own GitHub. It will work because people will see whether project is there or not. People will not open the projects. HRs don't know what is the project only. Someone, hi sir, I am Anil Kumar. I was learning AWS, DevOps, database, also SAP security. Now completed HTML, CSS, JavaScript. I was joined startup, but like PostgreSQL. Now I'm 8 months. I try to large companies. Sir. You know most of the things, Ray. Go for whatever you like. It large companies will work, but go for either back end or front end. Any one only. You are like multiple things. Don't go for multiple things. Anil Kumar. Go for any one. Miss you, darling. Okay. Thank you, Karashi. Good. Any other? Okay, yeah. That made my day. But what to do, boys? No, we can't do. Next one, nice experience. Anil Kumar, Sunisil, miss you, sir. Okay. Yeah. What about offline? You have any questions, ma?